Hi Virgo, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I've been so late. I know I've been on a spiritual retreat for 2 weeks and I was in the mountains and there was zero Wi-Fi, like zero. I'm still on the retreat. I have about another week, but I'm finally near Wi-Fi so I could do your reading. So while I'm shuffling and I'm dropping down for your spread, I'm just going to tell you guys what I've been feeling and meditating on for the collective as a whole. I feel that everybody's going through a transitional period in their lives. I think that you guys have been reflecting this whole entire August of your situationships, meaning your family ship, your work ship, your love ship, your relationship with your family, your brother, sister, mother, father, kids, what have you, and how you're going to function in this world with them. A lot of you, this change, this metamorphosis that you guys are going through, for some of you, it's very, very overwhelming. And some of you just don't know how to deal with it, so you're going to retract. Others of you are going to move forward and start cutting things out of your life and starting to look for something new, things of that nature. Remember now, everybody operates from a positive and a negative. So, also cross watchers, welcome. Remember, this is a Virgo reading. You could also flip the script. If this isn't you, you could be the Virgo in this reading and they are your zodiac sign. Like I said, everybody operates from positive and negative. You just have to take it as such. All right, so I got your cards down. I'm going to read the bottom of the deck at the end of the reading. It's something new I'm trying to see as a channeler, if it all ties in. Leave me comments below. Let me know if you like this or if you prefer me to read the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the reading and so on and so forth. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Your situation for the last week of August is Queen of Pentacles. Here you are, Virgo. This is you sitting pretty. This is you in all your glory, knowing who you are, what your value is. You could also be dealing with another Virgo, another Capricorn, or a Taurus. But this is you understanding your worth, your value. This is the situation. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see what's going on. The more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds for me. What's coming towards you is Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this tells me about patience and balance and why you need it. I don't know yet. I'm going to see what you don't see coming. Three of Swords. Everything is fine. This is usually the Ten of Swords, but this is everything is fine. This because the Ten of Swords is also in this deck. So this tells me a whole different story. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or another Virgo. The Moon. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, so what you don't see coming. First of all, there's massive fear of the unknown. There's some kind of troubled waters right now between you and the person that you're dealing with. They've left you heartbroken or they're going to leave you heartbroken because you're investing in something or someone where it's coming in so fucking slowly. It doesn't feel like it's coming in at all. Like, at all. But because it's coming in so slow, because you don't know how they feel about you or anything of that nature, you're assuming the worst, Virgo. You really are. You're freaking out and you're assuming the worst. But in all actuality, everything is fine. You think it's over. That's what you think. And it's breaking your heart because you think your heart is going to be broken. I don't know. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see what this is all about. Your advice. Queen of Cups. Some of you are, in fact, dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but in your advice position, it is definitely saying open your heart chakra. Express your feelings. Express your vulnerability. You can't wait till it's over, Virgo, until they walk out the door, and then all of a sudden you profess your love. This is in your advice position. Of course, you could tell me to, like, kick a can down the road, but this is, tarot's a tool. You use it how you feel. Yeah, passionate new beginning. You have to express how you feel about your love and passion. You have to begin a passionate new beginning, Page of Swords, and get more information. You don't have any information. You're just assuming things. I know you're telling me. Blow bubbles, kick rocks. What are you talking about, Elpis? You don't know what you're saying, but I do. Because that's your advice, my loves. I'm trying to help you. I want to help you. Because Virgos, you are the most gentlest souls. but you worry too much. Aside from that, because of the moon, I only say that because I saw the moon card. I'm advising you here, get some more information before you assume that this is over or it's done and they're going to break your heart. They may have, you know, or you're fearing. It's like one of those things in spirituality. The more you think about something negative happening to you, it does happen. If you think about losing money, you're going to lose money. If you think your person's going to break up with you, they are going to break up with you because you start fretting on the fear. The fear eats your soul away. So what it's trying to say is, you know, express your feelings, express how much you love this person, initiate a passionate new beginning, get some more information, talk to this person, you know, communicate, tell them how you feel. Okay, what's worse, telling them how you feel and they walk away? Now, mind you, Virgo, this could be vice versa. This could be in the opposite. What's worse, Virgo? Not doing anything, not saying anything because you're afraid they're going to leave? Or saying what you need to say and they leave anyway? Because if they do leave, they weren't meant to be for you, because you need to find somebody on your rhythm. You're here. Do you understand that? Here's your value, my friends. You're up here. You don't want a page or a knight. You want another king. So if somebody's coming in as a king, as a page or a knight, they're below your value. You're never going to communicate. This is how you're going to communicate. Two ships passing in the night. As opposed to when you communicate, you're two ships that meet in the middle. You understand? And this is why you have Archangel Michael here trying to balance things out. In your outcome, believe me when I tell you, things are going to get better. Six of Swords moving into the right direction. All right, let's start the clarification process. Nah, trying to be silly. Universe, angel, spirit guides. Let's do one shuffle over here. Help me clarify for my Virgos. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, you're having some arguments right now, and this is, I think, why you're worried, because you feel like you're being challenged. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying. As a channeler, I'm already feeling, because tarot is just a tool. It's mostly channeling messages, but, you know, I love when the cards come out to tell me what I've been saying to you guys. The cards are coming out. I'm channeling messages before the cards come out. But here's the card of Nine of Swords. This is telling me you're up at night, not sleeping. If it's not you, it's your person. Over these arguments, petty little arguments, and they're worrying you now. These arguments are worrying you. Universe, angel, spirit guides. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, okay. Let's see. So you have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something here is very unbalanced between your relationship, and Archangel Michael and your fates are trying to help you to restore the balance. So remember, this is clarifying this. Like, that's why I was saying, why would you need balance, or why would you need patience? Because luck has not been on your side, in the sense that things have been imbalanced in your relationship. You could be dealing with a Leo, don't know, but needing strength to deal with this bullshit that you've been dealing with, Virgo. Death. Something very well could be ending or transitioning or having a metamorphosis. This is, again, why there needs to be balance. Because what you have had was imbalanced. What was imbalanced? You're unbalanced in this relationship, in this situationship. Even if this person, you feel like it's falling apart, is what I'm feeling that you're feeling. Because here's the card of Virgo, and it's in the reverse. You're not thinking clearly right now because of what's going on. It's got you on an emotional turvy, as opposed to your typical logical self, you know, your wise self. And this is why you're imbalanced. And this is causing you a lot of stress and grief. And a lot of pain. This is painful. This is emotional pain. So, let's see. You're very much afraid your heart is going to get broken and this is going to end. Or it recently has, and this is what's going on. Please clarify the moon. Everything is fine. Knight of Pentacles. No, this is way too much. Let me put that card up right. Just give me 2 or 3, please. What's the moon here? Can you take the top here? Thank you. Okay, yeah. So here's what I'm seeing. Okay. This fear of the unknown, the fear that, you know, this person's going to break your heart, it's going to be over, and it's saying everything is fine. It's not really over. It's just a matter of fixing something. It's just moving so slow is what the problem is. However, they could have or may break your heart. I'm not saying, but what I was telling you earlier about what you put out into the universe happens, you're manifesting this, or they're manifesting this. So let's see. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not single, a lot of you. You're somewhere in a situationship, a lot of you. And either this person walked back to you and you just don't know what to do with them. Like you or they walked away and now they walked back. And you don't know what to do with this situation. Page of Swords in reverse. Again, a lack of information for you. Yeah. 8 of Wands in reverse. You're not getting the communication. There's no fucking talkie over here. And that's why the moon is here also. You don't have enough of information. All these cards right here, tell me, you don't have enough of information, so you don't know what to do. You're fearing the worst, though, and you're up at night because there's a lack of communication. There's lack of information. There's the fear of the future and the unknown. You don't know where you stand is basically what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Yeah. You're waiting for this person to come back, aren't you? Or vice versa. Because you have the 3 of Wands in the bottom of the deck. The Hangman, not seeing something from a different perspective. Because it's the Hangman in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's been a lack of love here for a moment. Or somebody was caught out of this dynamic or this situation. Or you're thinking about this. This is what's coming up. So this could be either happening to you or it's going to happen very soon. Well, let's see what's going on, because in your advice, it's telling me get some more information, have a little bit more communication, a little bit more passion, and a little bit more heart chakra opening up, expressing how you feel to this person. Let's see. What is the Page of Swords? Please, in the advice position, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands, please. You need to initiate a passionate new beginning, is what the advice is telling me here. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. So, again, a lot of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But this is for me, because it's in the advice position. 2 things. It could be talking about cutting someone out. But for me, when I have 2 queens like this, it's telling... No, 3 queens. What am I saying? You already know who you are. You know your value. You know your status. You know your stature. You know where you belong in life. This, in your advice, is saying open your heart chakra and be rational, calm, logical. If you need to cut this person out, you cut them out. So it's telling me you need to find a balance across the board of who you are, Virgo. You need to use every element to your disposal. I hope I'm making sense to you. Meaning, the Queen of Swords always sends out a page to get more information, right? The Queen of Cups always expresses how she feels love-wise, because she doesn't really give a shit if she gets hurt. She gets hurt, she knows she'll find somebody else. She'll find other love. You, at the opening of the reading, the situation, the Queen, knowing your value, your status, who you are, where you belong in this world. Just needing to initiate a passionate new beginning. Hey, let's do a do-over. Let's start over. You know, like, let's do something different. These are just advice pieces. So, I don't know. Comment. Let me know, Virgo. In your outcome, though, I see you moving in a better direction. 6 of Swords. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What's the 6 of Swords? Please clarify 6 of Swords for Virgo. always got to fall on the floor. Like literally bounced off my knee. Okay. And I want to take them in the position they fell too. Okay. So, yes, what I just got done saying to you guys with the Six of Swords. So, you're moving on into a better direction, right? In your outcome position. You're going to have a new beginning with honesty and clarity and truth. Some of you, this could be a divorce. Flat out just going to say so. And luck is on your side. And you will have success when you do this. This is why you have 2 6s. You know why I love 6s? Because it's past the 5. It's past the rough waters, the choppy waters, the changes. You've gone through the changes and now you're on the other side. You're onward and upward. So you will have success regarding this situation when you have this truth and clarity. This truth and clarity is what's going to help you move into a better direction. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're dropping the burdens because this was stressing you out. This is stressing you out. This is stressing you out. You're going to drop those sticks. Peace. Chariot. Just like I told you before. Why? Why is this card? Check this out. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You're moving forward. You're remaining focused, whether it's positive or negative, black or white. You don't give a shit. You're going to go forward. This is why it's a Cancer card, because the Queen of Cups, which is representative of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, is that they're not scared to love. They will love and they will express and they will be vulnerable. They know if they get hurt, they're just going to get up and do it again. That's why Chariot here is in your outcome. So even if you do this and you get hurt, you know that eventually you're going to find love. If it's not with this person, it's with somebody else. And that's why it's moving you into the right direction, which is interesting because now we do have the Ten of Swords again. Something could very well be over. Listen, guys, that Ten of Swords, it could be the end of this relationship and you're moving on with someone else, or you're moving on into a better direction alone. Others of you, this is what your recent past is over. And you're going to have something brand new because there's a bunch of aces here. There's an ace of swords here and an ace of wands. So there's a fresh new beginning with someone. And it's brand new. So even if this is your recent past, it's a new beginning. Yeah. I know you're not getting the messages. I have the Knight of Cups in reverse here, which is somebody who comes in and gives you messages of love. And you're going to have to make that judgment call, what you do with this person. Now, I'm going to read you the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You're probably going to message this person. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to go on an exciting new adventure, with or without them. You have been having arguments. You have been having challenges. You have been challenged, basically. Yeah, let me tell you, luck is on your side, Wheel of Fortune. It will restore the balance in your life. Because right now you feel stuck and you don't know what to do. Are you thinking about ending or not? Let's get some romance angels and see what's going on. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what's going on for Virgo, please? Yep, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You know what I think this is? Everything is fine. Some of you are having a reconciliation. Sorry, my camera's starting to lag. Getting to know each other all over again after the Ten of Swords. That's why you had everything is fine. But I think this is getting... Some of you, you did. You scrapped the recent past and you moved on to somebody new. And now you're getting to know that person. Let me see what fell at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got to flirt. What was I saying to you before? You know, open that heart chakra right there. You know, passionate new beginning. That's flirting. Wands are flirting, playfulness, having fun, things like that. Let's get one card from the Moonology deck and we can wrap up your reading. Virgo, please. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Everything here is telling me that, you know, a bunch of tens here where there's an ending of some sort and you're done. You're just done with the pain and the whatever. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, of course. Whatever you're feeling or thinking, hold that vision, okay? You're going to get that balance that you need. Hold that vision, however you're thinking and feeling. So Virgo, this is your reading for the week. Please leave me comments, and I will see you next week. Bye now.